Hey, I'm Stu, and today I wanted to show you two simple ways that you can stabilize the left hand and the right hand in your guitar playing. This is for kind of a more practical strumming style and playing with other people. So let's start with the left hand. We're looking at a C major chord. This is a rather simple chord on the guitar. We start with the ring finger on the A string, 3rd fret, middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret, open G, index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and an open E string. And we try to use the tips of the fingers as much as possible and keep them upright rather than slouching down, because we don't want them to mute the string next to them. Rather, we want them to each ring clearly, almost like an open string would. And we can play them one at a time to make sure that we've got that. And once we do, we're gonna look at this first principle of the left hand, and that is what we're calling independence of motion in the fingers. So usually with most things we do with our hand, our fingers move together when we grab a cup or, even the neck of the guitar. But here with guitar playing, with more technically oriented stuff, we want to be able to move the fingers independently of each other. And so we're going to look at this technique on the C chord where we can practice this a bit. This is called a hammer-on. And so on the D string, our middle finger was on the 2nd fret. And we're just going to take it off to be an open D string. And so we can approach this hammer-on in a few different ways. Let's distill it to the essence first. And we'll just remove the chord for now and use the middle finger hammering onto the 2nd fret. So we use the pressure of the finger to make the note after we've played it. And we like to explore a gradient of pressure here, so you're not playing it too hard, but you're also giving enough pressure so the note sounds nicely. So you can explore what too much feels like, what not enough feels like, and these are different for everybody, so it's good to get a sense for yourself what those feelings are. Once you're feeling pretty comfortable with that, and your note is ringing, then we can reintroduce that C chord with the open D string. And we can bring that hammer-on in with the C chord playing. And really the challenge here is this idea of independence of motion in the fingers. Usually once we've got our chord in place, all the notes are ringing clearly, when we move this finger, our other fingers want to move with it. So here the challenge is, can I do my hammer-on, move the middle finger, while keeping these as still as possible? So there's a bit of a mindfulness component to what each of our fingers is doing. So sometimes it helps to, direct our gaze at the hand. And slowing down the motion can help too. And we're just watching our fingers as they want to move, and if they do, that's okay. We just kind of return to the practice of, okay. And at some point, they'll start to stabilize a bit. So this is the hammer-on from open to 2. And once that's feeling comfortable, we can try another hammer-on. We can go from 2 with the middle finger to 3 with the pinky. So this gets another, our fourth finger involved. The pinky's a little harder, it's our least used finger, and so it's a little harder to do a hammer on here. And this is the same principle. As the pinky moves down to the 3rd fret of the D string, our C chord, the ring, middle, and index fingers stay still. Finally, we've got this nice chord with the pinky, 3-3, open 1. We might call this a C sus4. And for our final chord, for the turnaround, we'll do a pull-off. So this is kind of an alternate technique to the hammer-on. Here we're going to pull off the index finger. Well, we've got 3 with the ring, 3 with the pinky, open G. And the pull-off is kind of a downward, almost like you're pulling off the string, but you're also giving it a little energy, like as if you're plucking it. You want to be careful not to mute the E string next to it when you do that. This one has a little bit more movement with it as it's going in this kind of upward direction. So it's the same idea. Can we pull this note off without disturbing the others? And so we're going to take a look at the right hand and stabilizing this through down-up strumming. So we took a look at these hammer-ons. And now we want to put them into a progression. We want to play them with other people. These hammer-ons give us a little bit of extra momentum in our rhythm. But we want to know how to add them into our rhythm without losing the beat. So we start with a metronome count. This is the way we might tap our foot when we're listening to a song. And we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the pulse of the song, the heartbeat. And if we want a little bit of extra momentum, a little bit of extra rhythm, each time we do one of those downstrokes, our hand comes back up in between. And so we might voice that on the guitar strings. The hand motion doesn't really change. If you watch my hand and you put the video on mute, you might not even know the difference. And that's kind of the idea. We really want a steady pulse. Our hand is the metronome here. So then we can choose which ones to voice. So we do down, down. So we might do down with the hammer, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Simplify that into any of these if you want. So you can just do all downs. Adding the hammer in on the first one. And then we can add a layer of complexity. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Now let's do the second hammer. Down, down, up, down, down. Back to the first. Up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And the pull off. So putting them all together, we're going to have something like this. Okay, happy playing.